Hello everyone, this is Martha at Doodle Diary, and today I'm going to show you how to make yourself or a friend a pencil box or a pencil can. I'll show you what I'm talking about. These are some that I have made for myself and decorated. This is one that holds my markers. This one holds my glue and pins and odd little doodads. But anyway, we're going to make one of these. Now what you'll need is a can. I chose one that doesn't have a sharp edge because you don't want to cut yourself. So this is, I don't know, a tomato or soup, maybe a spaghetti sauce can. I don't remember for sure. But just make sure you get one that doesn't have a sharp edge so that you can make one and not cut yourself. Now what I did, I have some, this is called designer paper. It's actually scrapbook paper, but you could make, use, one idea you could do is use, there, that one fits. Well, I need one a little longer. Well, use those two pieces. So look, we've already got some cut and ready to go. So I'm going to do this blue with the blue. But what you could do is cut some paper the size of your can and you could draw on it. You could make something that you've drawn, or stickers, or whatever you wanted to put on your own paper. You don't have to have this kind of paper. Now I've got cans, I've got scissors, and you can use Mod Podge, but honestly I think Elmer's glue works just as good, if not better, and it's cheaper. And so I also have a variety. I have ribbons and stickers. I have some little, I don't know what they call these, gems or something like that. I just bought a bunch of new stickers. I saw them at, I believe it was the Dollar Tree. They're so pretty, and I thought they would look good on my cans or in my scrapbooks or just a lot of different things. I think I like these stickers with this paper. So I think I'm going to do this can today because my paper is cut and I don't have to measure it, but you could do that. So what I'm going to do is take my glue. Oh, I also think you really need a paintbrush. I've got an old paintbrush and some water to help you clean your brush. So that can help you put on your glue. And a paper towel is really helpful too. So, let's get our glue going here. It's kind of being a little stubborn today. Can't get it open enough. You could use your finger, it might be easier for you, but I like to do it this way. It feels like you can get more glue going, get more coverage. So I'm going to put that right there. Take my brush and just rub it all over the place, all over my can. There. I've got it all the way around. So now I'm going to take my paper and just go all the way around. Now my paper doesn't exactly, it's not really long enough. So that's why I have two pieces. Now I'm going to need to, where my paper is going to overlap the other piece of paper, I'm going to need some glue there as well. And put it on this edge. Now don't worry about your paper hanging over the edge right here. We're going to fix that. Alright, now I'm going to take this piece of paper and I'm going to start it. And I'm going to go around. And rather than cut that, you know what, I'm just going to put some more glue on the flap. I guess I'll do that one with my finger. It's good, really good to have a paper towel handy. Alright. You can just bend this paper over and I will show you. You don't even have to trim it off. You can if you want to. Now, this is the part where you're going to put glue over the top so you can make it. See, mine makes the paper so it won't come off so easy, and it also makes it a little bit waterproof. And it smooths your paper down. So, trying to get this so it comes out a little faster. I guess it needs a little pin stuck at the top. So what I'm going to do, just put some glue on my can. Alright. Okay, get my paintbrush and it's wet, so I'm just going to wipe it off. Now I'm going to start just smoothing the glue over my can, over the paper that's on my can. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's put some more glue. I'm going to have to go in here with a pen, see if I can't poke it through the top and see if I can. I think there's some glue clumped up in there. Is why it's a little bit hard to come out. Alright, let's do it some more. Here we go. And you can give this 2 or 3 coats. The more coats you give it, the better it's going to stay. Don't worry about the wrinkles. This is handmade. Well, it's not going to hurt it. And it's also going to give it character, actually. A little texture and character. Alright. I guess we could use a little bit more. All right. Kind of get it over the edge here. This is the way that you can just push those uneven pieces of paper around the edge. That's the way I'm going to try to do it. See if I can just get it to stick without trimming it. So it will just go around the edge just like this. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Alright. There we go. Smooth out. Alright. I am going to give this another coat and let it dry, and I'll be back. Okay, I've put another coat of glue on mine, and now I'm going to rub it down a little bit with my finger. It helps it. You could use your paintbrush, but I'm using my finger because it seems to get it to smash down against the can a little bit better. Now what you could do, you could wait for this to completely dry, but I'm not going to because it's going to help our stickers and our ribbons stick a little better. And also, you're going to give it a final coat when you're done. So that's just going to help everything stick a little better. Alright, now I am going to open my stickers here, and I'm going to see. I think I'm also going to put some of this gold ribbon. I think that looks pretty good on my cans. Or, let's see, I have a really pretty piece of blue ribbon. I don't really know what happened to it. Maybe it's in this drawer. Let me look really fast. Yes, I had some really, oh, here we go. Isn't that beautiful? I think I found this at the Dollar Tree as well. So I'm not using any expensive equipment. Now, let's see. I'm going to put it around the bottom. Oh, say hello to Mr. Rocky. He came to help me make my pencil can. Hello, Mr. Rocky. Quit drinking my glue water. It's not good for kitties. You have your own water in the kitchen. Please don't do that. Okay. Now, I like that pretty good. So if I have that, I don't think I need the gold ribbon. There we go. Let's see if I think it needs it at the top as well. Oop, got it. Oh, I kind of like that. That's pretty. Alright, let me see if I can find my seam. Just so I can make this line up a little bit, look nice. Okay, that is very pretty. I like that. It might even look better on a different paper. But honestly, it's so pretty. It's going to look good with any paper, I think. Okay. There we go. Alright, it's starting to look good. Gonna straighten it up. Okay, my glue's still wet, so I'm just kind of pushing it down a little bit. Okay. Now, since we got blue stickers, let's use, I'm going to use a yellow flower and orange flower, and you can put as many or as little. I might wind up using all of them, but we'll see. Oh, they're so pretty. I think I might wind up using all of them. Just put them all the way around. Let's see. Another one. Oh, this looks so nice. And this is so easy. And so much fun. Yeah, I think this looks good with a sticker all the way around. Now these stickers, you're not going to be able to get them to sit flat on here like when you put your glue on, but we're going to put a little extra glue on there. Isn't that cute? And while it's wet, you can still slide them around a little bit. Alright. Now I'm going to put some more glue on here just to make sure everything is going to sit nice. I'm putting it all the way around my sequin ribbon. Now it's going to go look kind of white and cloudy right now, but it'll clear up and still be pretty when it dries, so don't worry about that. Now you may have to go, see this little flap here? I think I'm going to put a little more glue in there to make it stick a little better. There, so hopefully when that dries, it'll be laying down flat. Maybe I need to cut off one little row. That's why it's not wanting to stick. It's overlapping. I don't think it's too textured to overlap. So, just cut off one row. My flower fell off. Alright, now I'm going to finish what we were doing here. Try to get it on the edges and all over so that it just helps it stick a little better. And it looks like we need a little more here. I think I missed that spot. So, there we go. That's looking pretty good. Now let's do this one. Our glue's already drying on this one where we didn't get to it fast enough, but it's going to be alright. Okay, let's just put a little more on here. So we can get our edges. Just helps everything stick a little better, makes it a little firmer. a little shiny, a little bit nicer when it dries. A little bit waterproof in case you spill something. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to try to put some glue under my flowers. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I'm just going to put a little glue under them and on top, kind of see if it will help it stay on a little better. Don't know that it will because it's not the kind, they're kind of like 2D stickers. They're not flat like our ribbon was. But we're going to put some over it anyway. I think it will help a little bit. And if not, you can always go in with some stronger glue if it falls off, you know. Maybe some, what is that stuff? There's Mod Podge and there's, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a stronger glue that you can get at the craft stores or Walmart. Okay, helps to hold it. Get them a little too far apart. Try to move them. Gluing them, I've got them kind of all wonky. Alright. Yeah, that one's almost stuck already. Well, they don't have to be perfect. I'm just trying to get them as kind of evenly spaced around my can so it looks pretty nice, you know. Okay. Already starting to stick. So I guess that glue kind of does help a little. So let's put none on that one or none on that one. We got it on the pink, the yellow, and the green. Alright. Let's get this painted on there, this glue. Try to get some under the flower petals. If you have a 2D sticker like this, you probably might have just a flat sticker and you won't even have to bother with this. And when I didn't really realize they were going to be like this. Alright, and you don't have to decorate all the way around your can either. You can just, like these, I just went halfway around because they're going to be facing one way anyway. Alright, there's that. It looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let it dry and I'll come back and let you see what it looks like all dried, nice, and filled up with pencils or markers or whatever. Alright, I'll be back. Hello everyone, I'm back. I let my can, it was good and dry in 24 hours. It was probably dry before then, but you know, I just let it dry overnight. And it's been a couple of days now, so it's really cured. But while it was still damp, if you remember these 3D, I said 2D before, but they're 3D stickers because the dimensions are length, width, and depth. So with this raised flower in the middle of the flower, that makes it, gives it depth and makes it a 3D sticker. Anyway, while the glue was still a little wet and tacky, I went around and pushed these little petals down and just went over them with glue, held them down a few seconds, so they're on there a little more securely than they were. Most of them are. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what it was. Oh, another thing that I forgot to tell you at the beginning of the video, make sure you wash your can really well and let it dry before you start, because you don't want tomato sauce or whatever was in your can to get everywhere. And anyway, your glue isn't going to stick well if your can's all dirty and everything. So anyway, let's put some pins and some other drawing tools in here, just so you can see what it looks like as a finished pencil can. So here you go. It looks good, it's pretty, it's functional. You sit it on your table, on your desk. I'm gonna, since I already have two in here, I'm gonna sit this one on my end table in the living room, since I like to sit in there and draw and journal. But you can do yours any way you want to. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and find it useful. Thank you.